Good morning, this is Sarah, your imperfect carnivore in the UK on day 3 of Lion Diet. I have made it to day 3. Some people watching this will probably think, well, that's not difficult, is it? But when you think about the toxic food I was eating in the couple of days before I started, it's quite a big jump. And actually, I've been fine. I've had no side effects whatsoever. My body's just loves me, which is such a great, I've had no digestive distress, I've had no tiredness, no cravings, no problems, no sweats or, nothing at all. Just feel fabulous all the time. So I know I'm doing the right thing for myself. I've got loads of new subscribers over the last couple of days. Hi to you. I will probably tell you a little bit about myself in this video as well, but let me just update you on the Lion Diet, because that's what you're all tuning in. Is she still doing it? Yes. Last night though, I did throw a few toys out of my cot because I was feeling sorry for myself, because my son had bought me for Christmas some of my favourite pork rinds, pork scratching snack, and it was just sat there under the Christmas tree and I couldn't have it because I've already started Lion. So I was feeling a little bit sorry for myself, but you know me, I'm imperfect. I'll probably eat them at a later date at some point, so they're not going to go off. And if the worst comes to the worst, or I'm doing really well, he can eat them for me. Yeah, I was throwing the toys out of the cart, and when I woke up this morning, I was like, why did I tell him I was going to do 6 weeks? Why? How am I going to do 6 weeks? I've never done 6 weeks before. Why am I making these wild declarations? I should have said 2 weeks. And then I came downstairs and somebody had left me a lovely comment. Check out this comment. I don't recognise their name. I don't know whether they're new or I haven't really heard from them. I think their name's Alan. Check out this comment. I haven't got it on the screen right now, so so you can just read it. Basically, it's along the lines of, we should be seeing this as a pampering way of eating. It sounds like heaven. We need to think we're pampering ourselves. But if I think I'm treating myself like the lioness that I am, and it's pampering, don't feel sorry for yourself. It's good. I feel great this morning. My scales are down 3 pounds from 2 days ago. I know that's water weight. I know that's toxic weight. That's not fat. For those following me, 3 days ago I weighed 208 and now I weigh 205, and I expect that to keep going before it tails off. So I was watching Dante from Frigno Freedom, and I was watching his 125-day video, which really, really inspires me, particularly the bit where he says, I just can't believe what's happening to me. It is just amazing what's happening to me. That always gets me wanting to do Lion. So I've had my lovely comment from my viewer, and now I've watched him saying, I can't believe what's happening to me, and that instantly gets me wanting to do it again. So I've had my 2 steaks. Let's look at the sizzling steaks. Let's put that in there now. Not sure if you can hear me over the top, but look at that. Did you like the sizzle? Did you like the sizzle? That was my breakfast. That was my 2 ribeyes to start the day. I was hungry. I know that's going to calm down. I know that if I can push myself long enough and hard enough, that will calm down, and I'm looking forward to that. But at the moment, I'm just feeding myself up on my steaks until that, that proper fat adaptation kicks in and I'm doing it properly. So yeah, I was watching his 125-day video, and then also what amused me the most was he's done another video fairly recently, a couple of months ago, where he's re-watching and commenting on his 125-day video. And what amuses me is he's smiling at that video. He's not laughing at himself to a certain extent, but because he's now done Lion Diet for well over 1,000 days, he's going to do it forever now. You can just tell by the way he talks and the way he smiles and the way he is that he's not going to go back on it now. He probably won't go back to mixed carnivore or BBBE or anything like that. He's probably going to stay Lion. You can tell by the look on his face, and he's watching his video. I recommend you watch this one. I might tag it below. It's his face what did it for me, because he's laughing at himself. I laugh at myself all the time, and he's amused by the fact that he said, how am I going to do 6 weeks? Let's see if I can do 6 weeks. And he's smiling at himself saying, oh my God, I can't believe I couldn't even do 6 weeks, because now he's done it well over 1,000 days. So that I'm going to watch that through a lot, particularly when I go back to work, when I'm sitting in my car feeling sorry for myself because everyone in the staff room's having X, Y, and Z, and I'm either having nothing or just having water or having cold beef, or if I've taken the time to cook some steaks at work, I will do that. But I'll probably be feeling sorry for myself at some point in January, and I want to watch that video over and over again, just that watching of him just looking at himself. And do you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Because I'm sitting here going, how can I do 6 weeks? How can I do 6 weeks? Why have I promised them 6 weeks? Why didn't I just go 2 weeks? So yeah, sorry about the waffle there. If you've managed to get it this far, I'll probably do a separate video for my new viewers, my new subscribers on my health benefits, because they may not have made it this far now. They may not have got this far into the video, but if you have and you're still watching and you still find my voice interesting, my health benefits are I've reversed gastritis, I've reversed joint pain, I've got rid of insomnia and pre-diabetes, I've got rid of psoriasis that was on my neck and my elbows and my knees, I've got rid of brain fog, still working on the skin tag. I believe the Lion Diet will kill the skin tag, but let's see if I can do it long enough to get that result. There's probably other things, but because it's been Christmas, I've thrown away all my notes. But yeah, the main things is, you know, basically they're autoimmune conditions in the main. Plus, I was heading towards pre-diabetes, and I think if I hadn't done all the carnivore that I've done, I would 100% either be pre-diabetic or diabetic by now, and I'm not. My doctors can't find anything wrong with me. My numbers are all perfect. So even though I've messed about for the last 9 years, if this is a new video and you've not seen me before, I've been on and off carnivore for 9 years this month. I used to beat myself up about that. I used to feel very bad about that. If someone's done really well, I feel like I've got left behind. I don't think like that anymore at all. I'm proud that I've been in the carnivore space. I'm proud with the health benefits I've got. I'm proud that I weigh 200 pounds instead of possibly 400, 500, 600, 700 pounds, which I probably would do by now, because I am a severe carb addict, a severe sugar addict. I will eat for anything, and when I start, I don't stop. The slightest irritation, and I'm going to want to put some food in my mouth. So I could weigh up of 250, 300, 350, 400 at least pounds by now if I hadn't found carnivore. So I console myself with that. And I also don't like beating myself up, because I think it's a very negative, not very helpful attitude to have. So yeah, I'm on day 3. I'm going to stop this video at the 10-minute mark. So yeah, I've lost 3 pounds in a couple of days of water toxic bloat. I feel fantastic. I have no cravings. And because I've called it quits on the sweeteners straight away and the dairy straight away and everything immediately, I have no cravings. I'm going to go over 10 minutes here. If you still got this far, hi, thank you for staying this far. I probably will do another video on this to say that normally when I start back on a carnivore journey, I'm like, oh, let's just keep the dairy in for a little bit. Oh, let's just keep the caffeine in for a little bit. Let's just keep the sweeteners in for a little bit. It won't hurt for a couple of days, and then give them up later. This time I've just gone straight from all of the stuff down to steak, water and salt, which I have actually never done. And it's been fine, and I'm fine. I'm not saying that everyone that does that will be fine. I think because I've done this so many times, my body's quite used to it now. It goes, okay, she's just doing the meat thing, fine. We know what to do. If you're brand new to this, it may not be as much fun. So, you know, you may want to tail it down. You may want to give up sugar, then the seed oils, and then the grains, and then the fruits, and then tail it down. Or you might want to just go full into beef, salt, and water and see what happens. This is the cat again. She loves me doing videos. You eat your meat, drink your water. If you don't manage it today, it's all good. We're all human, and have a bloody brilliant day. You take care. Bye.